everybody. Yeah, so I decided to do a Gunslinger Prestige also. Turned out to be a flawless one, so I'm pretty happy with that one. This is my 4th Prestige solo this week. Probably could have done it on all classes, to be honest. But you know, it's pretty time consuming. So we'll just stick with this one, I guess. Those 4 I've done previously. My setup is Gunslinger with the bottom 3. I use Celestial Nighthawk, of course. I use Nameless Midnight. I think that one is a little bit better through the whole strike than the Better Devils. Better Devils is obviously better on the last boss phase. But you know, you get through with the Nameless also. Mananan, of course, and Curtain Call. I think it's kind of sad that you know, if you have Better Devils, Nameless Midnight, Mananan, Wardcliff Coil, and Curtain Call, you don't need any other guns in this game. It's kind of it's like really sad. I wish you could like choose between a million weapons. Don't get me wrong, you can like use whatever weapon you want, but to be most efficient, especially on these solo Nightfalls, you have to use this setup. It's like 90% of the time you use Better Devils, Mananan, and Curtain Call, and sometimes you swap out the Better Devils with the Nameless Midnight. So yeah, so nothing special here. As always, jump down here, take out the 3 Scion snipers, or what you call it. Yeah, I've actually fell down, so yeah. Just like try to take them down as fast as possible. And the other guy over there, you want to just jump over. I almost miss. I hit the ledge. Take out the 2 Hobgoblin snipers in the beginning. I chose to use Swarm Grenade because, you know, I don't think DPS on the boss is so important on this one. You get more than enough DPS anyways, so I like to use Swarm Grenade for health clearing. Yeah, so when this wave spawns in, just aim with the rocket and give it try to hit one of the Minotaurs. And you could just pretty much scout them down. There is 3 Minotaurs. Focus on them, like I always try to clear this side, but then you can focus on the 2 remaining Minotaurs. Like if there is 3 or 4 or 5 goblins left, you could like leave them be, because you know the big Centurion, he like always takes care of them. Yeah, so here we see me have 1 Minotaur left. 5:22 on the timer when starting the rings. That is a good time. You know, on the Gunslinger going into the boss arena, you can get away with like 6:30 or 7. This time I get around 9 minutes, so that is more than enough. So yeah, so just take the route I do. You will always miss 1 ring, don't get me wrong. If you really want to, you can get all the rings, but I don't think it's necessary at all, because you will get all the rings on the second phase, so don't even bother. This is a crucial part. Many people like take this ring and turn around and go back up. I like to throw a nade at those 2 and take my chances. Here you actually see me getting this ring, so that gives me 30 extra seconds, so I'll take it. Make sure you go out of this room with 6 rockets and as much primary and energy ammo as you can get. So you can never get too much ammo, to be honest.
Look at those drills. Even the Vex can't stop a Cabal.
So here you can like take any route you want to. I like to take this one. Like immediately jump when you go around the corner. Jump down the middle here. take a little jump and hit the edge and like jump down on the right side. I think that is way more safe. On this next part, I always take down the 2 snipers on the roof. Then I will like stay on the outside and take down the right Centurion from outside. Just like stay behind the rock and try to take him down with your... You could like give him 1 rocket and then you could use your primary for the rest. I think definitely Nameless Midnight is best on the snipers. It's a little bit more slow firing and yeah, you know. So this wasn't the best rocket, but not the worst either. So this could be a little bit time consuming, but you know, I know that I didn't struggle for time, so I'll just take my time and like play comfortably. I know this strike so well now, so I know like how much time I need when I go in the final room. That is all that matters. Yeah, so when he's down, I jump up and give the Colossus 1 rocket and then like energy weapon him down for the rest. And when I take him down, I have 4 rockets left. I use 1 rocket from here inside the other room. I actually learned that from a good friend of mine, Chablo. I've never thought of that before. Actually, you know, I don't hit it so well this time. So I don't get down nearly as many ads as I want to, and you will see me now miss the golden gun. I hit one of the Cabal guys instead, so I was kind of panicking there. So I have to use like 2 or 3 rockets on him, and then I go out of here with 2 rockets, I think. But so here you see, it was an awkward shot, but no excuses. That was bad of me, really bad. But I'll get through. 1 rocket. I also missed the nade. Yeah, he come out and went in it. 1 more rocket. I think I give him 1 more and then just scout him down. Yeah. Kinda risky. 2 rockets. I take the 1 from him. And there is 1 on the roof. And there is 1 inside the other room where the first Centurion was. So 5 rockets. And also I used 1 pretty soon when I'm done with the jumping and jumping over to the other side. Before I jump down in the drilling room. I used 1 rocket there also, so I have 4. But you know, on the last ring part, it will drop like at least 2 heavies, sometimes 3. So I just took my chances, I guess. This ring jumping here is like, it's pretty clean this time. Like when you switch between Warlock, Titan and everything, sometimes it can take some getting used to, I guess. This was my 2nd attempt. My first attempt, on the last boss phase, I was kind of misjudging my golden gun. I used a rocket to pop his helmet off, and that makes it a little bit more awkward, an awkward shot. So I didn't get the crit, and then I just failed big time. So this time I did you see me do the golden gun before his helmet pops off. It's so much easier to get that crit. And then I just hit him with 2 rockets and then he's down. Yeah, so here you see me now struggling a little bit with these 3 Cabals. I hate those shields. So you just see me, you will see me now give them 1 rocket just to get this over with. Don't bother standing here. So I have to say I'm really excited for next week's update to see like how the Nightfall scoring will play out. Like everything else in this game now, it's totally uninteresting for me. I don't care about loot or anything. I don't play Iron Banner anymore. I don't play I don't even pledge to any of the factions. I don't even bother because I don't want any of the loot. It's totally waste for me. I only play Destiny 2 for the Nightfall challenge, so like the Nightfall update should should be like very interesting for me. I've said so from the beginning. I don't think Destiny 2 will be interesting until early September, like or when the September Taken King style update comes. The May update won't be any game changing at all. So I really don't understand why they did make Destiny 2 so bad. Like Rise of Iron was really good, and they went 3 years back in time and made a piece of shit game. It was really bad. The game in itself is good. The graphics is good. You know, you feel good when playing Destiny 2, but you kind of move slow. The loot is trash. The weapons are not good. You know, everything is like 80-90% of the game is bad. But you know, the updates coming here and there now, they are getting, you know, it gets better. So I'm not like thrashing the game totally, but I don't think it's good at all. Raids are like not even good. Like I didn't like the Leviathan raid at all. Ether of Worlds, it's kind of good, but you know, I don't think it comes close to D1 raids at all. So like in D1, when the Taken King comes and yeah, everything, it was like looking forward to do this, like do 3 raids every week and do the Nightfall for the Nightfall rewards and everything, and now it's like just, yeah, let's do this Nightfall over again with the same modifiers I did 3 or 4 or like 2 weeks ago. So they have to change it up. If you log into the D1 Nightfall now, I think it's still pretty funny. I've done a couple of D1 Nightfalls now, and I really see now how good D1 was compared to D2. So yeah. Last ring, 9 minutes, more than enough. Like 9 minutes is, I don't remember, I think I maybe had a little bit over 9 minutes on the Arc Strider run. On the Titan I think I had 8 something. Yeah, so I just stand behind this pillar and take down the red harpies, and then I take down the last one after I jump up. So yeah. You can do this 2 ways. You can give him 2 rockets, like 1 rocket, marksman's dodge, and a rocket, and then super. I think it's way easier to just give him 1 rocket, then pop my super, and then give him 1 more rocket. 1 rocket, super, make sure you get a crit. I was kinda like caught off guard. I was waiting for him to like teleport there, but for some reason he didn't. He stays there the whole time. I have never experienced that. So, and I also missed this rocket because he like fucking tricked me, that bastard. Yeah. So I like give him 1 more rocket and then he's immune. I pick up the heavy brick, so I have 4 rockets. I don't want to go down to the last room with only like with 0 rockets, so I save 1 rocket here. I give him 3 rockets, and then just use my scout rifles to do the rest. When giving him only 3 rockets, it will take quite a few shots with the scout, so you will probably have to like move, run around a little bit, but then from this platform I always run right, and then you could like crouch down behind the pillar, and you are like pretty safe, and then like you proc momentum also, so you have like full head. Yeah, so here you like see me just give him scout shots. Now you see now that the ads are closing in. Behind this pillar you are really safe. More safe than up on the like rock thing I standed on. Yeah, immune 627. Really good time. just take down the 6 goblins as fast as possible. You just don't have to rush it either, just use your nameless here. I think it's way better than the mana one here. Yeah. Same tactic as before, like pick up any ammo, get momentum propped, and then stay behind this rock. Or platform, or whatever. And scout them down until the first ad wave is spawning in. I would just say this spring I'm really looking forward to God of War coming in April, I think 20th. And in May I will have to like make a decision whether I should play Dark Souls Remastered or Destiny DLC 2. I think I just have to feel it when we get there. I really enjoy the Dark Souls games, and I'm thinking of doing a Let's Play of both God of War and Dark Souls. Yeah, this guy rushed me. I have a little bit of luck this time. There are always 2 goblins that are like standing out in the pit, waiting for you, waiting for the like second ad wave to come in. You could like choose to go on the right there and like take them out, but I don't even bother because I don't think they are dangerous at all. When the second ad wave spawns in, you will see me run a little bit to the right where I shoot this RP behind the pillar, and what will happen then is the 2 goblins will like come in the opening there, and you could just scout them down, no problem. So, before you start to clear out the rest of the ads in the phase 2 part of the ad. Yeah, just like you could just stay here and scout him, and you are really safe. So don't even bother with get momentum propped. So usually they will come in here, the two dudes. Make sure you have a swarm nade here. It is really good. It actually helps a lot. Just take your time, pick down this, take down these ads. There will be a major. He usually hides. Like if you're shooting down and he is out in the like lake thingy, or mine juice if you want, there is no problem running outside. If you have momentum props, you can easily run out in the mine juice and just pick it up and run back in. You could also, if you want to do it safer, you could shoot his head off, so he will like run towards you, and you could like kill him while he's in your face almost, and get the heavy brick. So this one, he was a little bastard, ran away. Yeah. .228 is a pretty good time. I choose to stay on this left side instead of on the right. I think this is way better. But I know people also stand on the right. I have done that in the past, but now I come to the conclusion that this is the best place to stand. Also 2 ads left. I'll take those down before I give him a few more scout shots. So here I throw my nade and give him like a few more shots, and then I pop my super, get a crit, and then I only need like 2 rockets to kill him. Those rockets could be very hard to hit with. You have to shoot ahead of time. You see, it's really low, so shoot ahead of time. Hit, also ahead of time. Oh, dead. So this was a pretty good Nightfall for me. Only thing,
What's your assessment?
as I said, I missed the golden gun on the second Centurion, but I guess I'm pretty happy with it overall. Once again, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate the support, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good weekend.